you my 4 secrets to get rid of acne forever. And I'll tell you, this is probably going to be the most effective acne treatment plan you will ever hear in your life. I'm going to break down the top foods to get rid of acne, the top supplements to get rid of acne, the top face wash, also the top foods you must get out of your diet immediately if you want to get rid of your acne for good. One of the main causes of acne today is the buildup of bad bacteria, yeast, and candida in your gut and digestive tract. So if we're going to cure candida forever, if we're going to cure acne forever, there's a few things that you must do. And let me also say this, what are some of the causes of this? You may say to yourself, well, I don't know what caused my acne. I don't know what necessarily caused bad bacteria to grow in my body, which again is a major causative factor. I can tell you this right now, if you have been exposed to or taken antibiotic drugs in the past, that can be a major causative factor. If you've taken birth control pills, if you've drinking chlorinated and fluorinated water, if you've consumed too much sugar, all of these things can increase the growth of bad bacteria, yeast, and candida within your body. So let's talk about our number 1 secret for getting rid of acne for good is remove these 3 foods. Number 1, you've got to get sugar out of your diet. You know, sugar feeds yeast and it feeds candida, so we've got to get the sugar out of your diet. I recommend getting sugar out, replacing it with stevia. Stevia is an all-natural, low-calorie, no-calorie sweetener that you can use instead, so use stevia. And if you want to use something that actually has sugar and you're baking, you're cooking, use raw honey. Raw honey is going to be your best overall sweetener with sugar if you're trying to get rid of acne. The next food you must get out of your diet to overcome acne is reducing your grain intake, especially gluten. You know, gluten can cause inflammation of your intestinal tract, and when you have inflammation of your gut, that actually shows up on your skin. You know, a lot of people think when you have acne or a problem like eczema, that that's just a skin issue. No, that's an intestine issue. That's a gut issue. If we can heal your gut, if we can kill off the bad bacteria, your acne and problems like eczema will disappear forever. So number 1, food-wise, get rid of the sugar out of your diet. And I'm also talking about really lowering your fruit intake as well, really only consuming berries in moderation for a time being, lowering your fruit intake, getting rid of grains or lowering grains, or at least going gluten-free with your grains. And then last thing here is staying away from hydrogenated oils. Obviously, bad fats increase the amount of oil your sebaceous glands on your skin really start to produce. So again, getting those bad fats out. But if you can do those dietary changes, get the sugar out, rather than using grains, using products with coconut flour and almond flour are good options. And then rather than hydrogenated oils, switching over to coconut oil is a great option for getting rid of acne. Now let's talk about the top foods you've got to start eating to get rid of your acne for good. 3 main foods you want to be getting in your diet. Number 1, foods that are high in fiber. You know, fiber can actually reduce acne and actually kills off bad bacteria in your gut, increases the growth of good bacteria known as probiotics, which is very important. So fiber is really important to get in your diet. Your best sources of fiber are going to be seeds like chia seeds, flax seeds, also nuts like almonds. Those are some great options. And then vegetables. Vegetables and sprouted nuts and seeds will help you get rid of acne. Another important aspect of getting rid of acne for good is balancing out your blood sugar levels. If you're consuming a lot of sugar, it's going to cause your blood sugar to go up and down. That causes bad bacteria to grow, also causing acne. So the next nutritional step is consuming more protein, getting good quality protein sources like organic chicken and turkey, grass-fed beef, wild-caught fish, organic eggs. These are all great sources of protein. Even sprouted brown rice protein, getting some good protein in your diet will balance out blood sugar levels and help you get rid of acne